Hi there, my name is Henry Sierra, and thank you for clicking on this video. On this channel you can expect things like my journey through filmmaking, I am pursuing my passion, and these videos are my outlet, and anything that deals with being a creative. I've acknowledged that I am in deep thought about 90% of the time, plus I have ADD, or ADHD, maybe a little bit of both. Okay, so this one affected me a ton in the beginning, and mostly because it was an insecurity, and then later on I learned, well, differently. It is crucial when dealing with creativity that you make as much as you can at all times. If you have the opportunity to upload every day, definitely do so. If you have to do 3 times a week, definitely do so. 4 times a week, you get the idea. The idea is to make a lot of content, not really worry about the quality of it. Sure, you don't want to upload a bad video, so make sure it is a good video. But at the same time, don't spend 3 hours on one part of the video editing it. Make it a practice to go through the process, stick to the process, and finish that project. We're human beings, we are meant to mess up and grow as we learn. Okay, now I will support this by saying my videos are not the best quality that I can make them. I would give my videos a C+, a B- at best. And that's at best, so C+ being the average, that gives you an idea. But the point is that I started this channel and I'm pursuing this channel to get better at filmmaking, to enhance my creativity, and I could never do that if I just uploaded 1 video a month, 1 video a year. I wouldn't have the practice that I needed to develop. Also, I forgot to say this, when you're creating your schedule for uploading or finishing a project or whatever, make sure it is the most amount of time that you can handle. 3 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is when I post, and that is because that's what I feel like I can manage right now. So I would say that 2 videos wouldn't really be enough, but 4 would be too overwhelming. It is rainstorming on site, and I'm very happy about that. So do you ever find yourself feeling terrible because you don't think that your work is good enough? That is the next thing, and it could be considered as insecurity, self-doubt, inconfident, and that happens not when we spend too much time watching other creators, but when you spend too much time watching other creators and we start thinking, wow, their work looks really good, my work is not as good as theirs, therefore my work is bad. It's important to remember that everyone started somewhere. Anyone that you have ever seen with great work did not start making that from the day that they were born. That took a decade in the making, 5 years in the making, a lot of practice and relentless work. So when we have a moment of insecurity, it's really important to remind ourselves, as long as I keep going, I will continue to get better. One day I will reach the point at which I will be able to create something as gorgeous as what I saw 5 years ago that I thought was amazing then.
Oh, no, please.
Don't get caught up in comparing yourself and making yourself feel bad. You'll get there one day. I'm being serious here. Go back and watch my first couple of videos. There was so much wrong with them. But I've gotten better, and you will too. Don't get me wrong, it's really amazing to get inspired by things. But it's not an amazing thing when you compare yourself to others and then just end up feeling terrible about yourself. Sorry, that was Khalid's EP. I'm kind of obsessed with it. I've been listening to it non-stop. Okay, so it's the next day, and the reason for that is because I was filming late last night, and then I went to bed because I had to go to my job early this morning at 8 o'clock. And I ended up getting 4 hours of sleep because I stayed up editing a little bit. I do this to myself, but it's just because I enjoy this so much, you know, like I get lost in it. That was my key to the final part of this video, and that is where I talk about doing it because you love it and making content that you actually enjoy making. Again, this is something that of course I'm still working through. I'm developing as a filmmaker, and the only way I can develop is if I continue searching for those things that make me happy within filmmaking. Did I actually enjoy making this? Is it getting me closer to what I actually really want to be making? Whenever you are going through a new project or about to make a new project, always think to yourself, is this something that I actually enjoy making, or am I making this for a reason that shouldn't be a reason in the first place? Like, because it might be trendy. And I'm not saying don't do trendy things, because definitely do trendy things, but if you enjoy them and if you can put your own creative touch on that. For example, like the Peter McKinnon B-roll challenge.
Find somewhere in the world, be it that it's the intersection right below where you live, or maybe it's the park by your house, maybe it's your kitchen, somewhere slightly uninteresting, and you challenge yourself to one camera and one lens, and you have to make a 30-second B-roll sequence in that spot, no matter what.
The practice of getting B-roll for films, that was a challenge, and it was complete B-roll. There were these videos where people just basically made montages of beautiful art. Stuff like that is trendy. It gets a lot of people doing it, and it's something that everyone can enjoy because they are actual filmmakers. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to subscribe, like this video, and turn on post notifications. I upload on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I also do live streams on Sundays at 8 p.m. EST. Fun fact, I am filming this video right before the Sunday live stream in the previous week. That's not right. So you guys are watching this on Monday, I think, so that means I finished making this video yesterday. I don't know. I'm kind of delusional right now. I'm tired. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
That's the anthem. Get your damn hands